Feel free to read any of my comics. And you guys feel free to sit on my beanbag.
$0.40, outrageous.
As fate would have it, the comic I picked up was called X-Men. Young mutants with incredible powers who were feared and misunderstood by the entire world.
Hey, it's about me.
Now, it wasn't typical for me to wander out into the urban jungle on my own, but I was on a mission. I had gotten my first taste of serialized superheroes, and I needed more.
Excuse me, do you have X-Men number 137? I'd like to know what happens next, please.
Back bin in the corner.
What are you doing here?
Oh, hello, Tam.
I thought you said comic books are for children.
I'm a complicated young man. I'm enjoying this, but I'm having trouble with the onomatopoeia.
The what?
The onomatopoeia. Words that imitate sounds. Cthulhu. Snikt. Bamf. Writers shouldn't make up words.
Somebody made up onomatopoeia.
You challenge me. I like that.
What?
Nothing.
You want one?
No.
Well, if you change your mind, help yourself.
I didn't have to read many comic books to understand that every superhero had a weakness, something they had to overcome through an extraordinary act of courage. For Cyclops, it was the loss of Jean Grey. For Rogue, it was human touch. For me, it was food that required chewing. So if I truly was a mutant, I would have to do the same. On this day, I would not be defeated. Because this was the day I became the Chewer. Just like that, I overcame my fear of choking. All that was left was my fear of dogs, birds, insects, germs, hugging, buttonfly pants, rivers, ponds, lakes, oceans, estuaries, corduroy, root vegetables, squeaky balloons, tinted windows, take a penny, leave a penny, fireworks, potbelly stoves, dust bunnies, that fuzz on peaches, ugh.
What I find interesting is how many supervillains are scientists. Dr. Octopus, Dr. Doom, Lex Luthor, Green Goblin, the list goes on and on.
So?
So if the world doesn't respect me, I might change sides. Uh-oh.
Good luck.
I tried to explain to my parents that a mutant named Cyclops, who shoots laser beams out of his eyes, helped me eat a licorice stick. It went right over their heads.
Good evening, Mrs. Cooper. Can I speak to Sheldon?
No, you can't speak to Sheldon. It's late. He's in bed.
Oh. I was hoping he might like to go to a party with me.
Has everyone lost their mind? He's a little boy, Tam. Good night.
Good Lord, that mouth of yours is a machine gun tonight.
What are you doing? Trying to calculate the odds of the Dolphins covering the spread next Sunday. I like dolphins. They talk out of that hole in their head.
Hello.
Tam. What are you doing here?
Would you like to go to a party with me?
I don't want to go to a party with anyone. I would.
Please, Sheldon. It's right across the street. Just get me in and you can go back to bed.
I have to ask my mom.
No need. She knows all about the party.
All right, then. I need a minute's change.
Why are you wearing that?
It makes me look older. Just so we're clear, once you get in, I'm going home.
Hey, Sheldon!
What are you doing?
Hey, everybody, check it out. Sheldon's here.
What are you doing here?
Cut and loose. What are you doing here? Slowly, slowly, slowly.
You too?
Hello, Georgie.
You're not supposed to be here.
Neither are you. You're grounded.
Come on. Both of you are going home now.
Oh, my goodness.
How's puberty treating you? Because it is knocking me for a loop. Right?
Somehow, my parents didn't find out about me partying heartily, but I did pay a price for burning the candle at both ends. I made a mistake on a math test. In my exhaustion, I did all the calculations in my head, and like a common zoo animal, forgot to show my work.
I just saw one of those girls from the party, and she acknowledged my existence by doing this. I've never felt so alive. Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, so?
A B+, that's the beginning of the end.
The end of what?
My life. If I don't make some changes, who knows how far I'll fall. I could wind up a drug addict. Or a lawyer.
Is it possible you're overreacting?
No. Starting today, I'm done helping the football team.
But if you do that, girls will no longer greet me like this.
I'll greet you like that.
It's not the same.
Cooper, Stenson, you're up.
Hey, look! It's the dumb brother.
Okay. That's enough. Hey, that's enough. Georgie, Georgie, stop! Stop! What the hell's wrong with you? You okay?
No, I'm not okay.
Where do you think you're going?
Quit! I don't want to play anymore.
Since when?
Since right...
All right, what is going on?
What do you think's going on?
You mean Sheldon? You can't let that bother you.
It doesn't bother you? You got called to the principal's office.
Yeah, that wasn't so great.
I can't be in the same school as him.
Well, I don't see what choice you have.
Right. Ever since he could talk, I quit having any choices.
I know it's hard. But I'm telling you, as your coach, quit your whining, get your uniform on, and you get your ass back out there.
But what about as my dad?
Your dad's having a bad day. Listen to your coach.
What's wrong with them?
What are you talking about?
They're so quiet. Are they on medication?
No, they're just smart like you.
I've been going to school in a zoo.
Not sure about these uniforms. Kind of frou-frou.
Sheldon, I've been looking over your transcripts, and I must say I'm very impressed.
Thank you. What's your doctorate in?
Non-commutative algebraic topology.
I like her.
It's gonna be weird around here without Sheldon.
Don't you mean less weird? That's not nice. I wasn't trying for nice. You sure you're not jealous because your little brother's moving up in the world?
Hey, I got plans of my own.
Do tell.
Soon as I graduate high school, I'm gonna be a professional male model.
That is hilarious.
What? I'm good looking.
No, that you think you'll graduate high school.
The model thing was funny, too.
I must tell you, in all the years I've been here, I have never seen such glowing letters of recommendation from a student's teachers.
Well, that's real nice to hear.
Now listen to this. Putting aside his superior intellect, Sheldon is a delight to have in the class. He's fun-loving, easy to get along with, and always ready to help another student.
That doesn't sound like me at all.
Sure it does, sweetie. Dr. Douglas.
Oh, no, please call me Flora.
Flora, I have to ask about the living arrangements. That's our main concern.
Well, I think I can reassure you about that. My husband and I have been hosting a student for the last several years who recently graduated and is now at Princeton. So we have a guest room available in our home.
Well, that's very generous of you. Does your husband work at the school also?
No, he's retired. He was an astrophysicist for NASA.
Please tell me you don't have a dog.
No, we're both allergic.
I'm tingling. Mimo? Mimo?
Wow.
I know, I look great.
I got your little going away gift. Come on in. This necklace has been in our family for generations. It belonged to a Comanche warrior who gave it to your great-great-great-great-grandma.
Why'd he give it to her?
Well, according to family lore, she was a very accommodating young lady, and they hit it off.
That's a bird feather.
Eagle feather.
Doesn't matter. I don't like birds. Birds are filthy.
Okay. Fine. One featherless family heirloom for you to take with you and keep you safe while you're away.
You don't actually believe this has magic powers, do you?
Oh, for God's sake, just say thank you.
Thank you. There's a price tag on it.
No, there's not.